Right, so moving into the fight itself, we're going to be no magic used in this one, to be honest with you. We're going to utilise Barret, really, from range, and use things like Sonic Boom, as you can see on screen with Cloud, and basically just kind of hitting away with abilities for this one. So we're going to keep at range, as I say, with Barret. As you can see, I'm going to go on a little bit of a cycle of using Lifesaver, bonus rounds, and Steel Skin, kind of just avoiding the easy, avoidable moves that Jenova does throw at you. And basically, yeah, just keeping on rotating with Barret, using the skills and stuff with Tifa and Cloud until we get him into a pressured state. So as you can see there, I've just used Steel Skin. We're going to build up Barret's overcharge as well and use that when we can to build up that pressure gauge. As you can see, Jenova is pressured now, so we're going to go in heavy with the focused shots from all three characters to quickly get them staggered. Now at this point, it is just a case of keep on using abilities, keep on using your basic attacks, and just keep on chipping away until we get, you know, enough ATB to use the special moves like Maximum Fury, Infinity End, and Tifa's Unbridled Strength combos to keep on chipping away. And in all honesty, it doesn't get much different from this, even through all the phases. There's just a few more things to avoid. So obviously in the first one, there was two basic attacks that you have to avoid, and obviously they're going to change up a little bit in this second phase. But again, we're just going to keep Barret at range as much as we can, using him to cast haste on the party, using him to cure the party, and basically cheesing it completely with Barret in the background. As you can see, I'm just utilising Cloud's ATBs with the Sonic Boom again. And you will notice I do use the occasional Prey with Cloud as well, because there isn't much to use for his abilities unless he's staggered. And Barret's MP is going to run out pretty quickly as well. We're going to make sure we're using Cloud's Prey to heal the party. At this point though, you will need to refresh the Lifesaver, Steel Skin, and bonus round abilities with Barret, and make sure you keep on top of those. And as you can see, we've got Jenova pressured again, so we're going to use the ATBs once again to get all those focused abilities off with all three characters, and hopefully get Jenova staggered in no time at all. Now, once staggered this time, there should be some synergy abilities for you to use. So I'm going to utilise them as well where I can, and attack with the other free character. As you can see, I'm doing quite good damage on Jenova at this point. Just make sure we keep it on top of all our healing and stuff while we're in the stagger phase. This is good downtime to do that. And once again, you know, rinse and repeat, use the Lifesaver, use bonus rounds, use Steel Skin, and you should be good. As you can see, I've ran out of MP with Barret, so we're going to start using Cloud's ATBs to heal the party with Prey. And also, I just thought with the fact that we hadn't pressured him for a while and we started to take a lot of damage, I'd use a Barret limit break to raise that pressure status again. That time just seemed to be taking too much damage, as I say, without actually getting anywhere. So feel free to obviously use a limit break or something to increase the stagger. As you can see, I've staggered Jenova yet again. And again, we're just going to go in with the basic attacks, you know, Chai Trap for Tifa, Unbridled Strength, Cloud's Infinity End, and Barret's Maximum Fury. Should take enough HP off Jenova to put it in the third and final stage. In this third stage, you are going to do the same process, you know, using Lifesaver, using bonus rounds, using Steel Skin with Barret. I kind of get a little bit messed up because I'm seeing that the HP is low and I'm just starting to bombard her with attacks, and you can probably do it a lot more efficient than I did. But Jenova's going to spawn these tentacles. The quicker you take the tentacles out, the quicker you're going to get Jenova pressured and staggered. So as soon as you get them out, pretty easy with Barret, you just get him to target them. Pretty simple, and you're going to get Jenova into a pressured state again, which was a lot easier than the previous stage, which is great. And at this point, as you can probably see, I am literally just using all my abilities, all my synergy abilities, trying to inflict enough HP and enough damage to get the job done.
Need a breather.
I even spawn Alexander in just because I do know, obviously, if Barret goes down at any point in this fight, Alexander will use his ability. So that was the thinking behind that, but we didn't need it. As you can see, it's coming to the end now. You could probably target the weaker points like the left shoulder and things, but I do get him staggered just as they spawn all the tentacles, and it switches me characters. Lock on, but we move back to Jenova, and as you can see, I'm just trying to keep the party healed, trying to create damage. As I say, you could probably do this a lot more efficient than I did for the final stage, but in all honesty, even though in certain situations the HP was low on the characters, I don't think Jenova causes you that many issues in the sense of, you know, if you've got low HP, as long as you keep on topping up to over half HP on each character, you should be good. And as you can see, Jenova Emergent completed in hard mode. Pretty straightforward. The first hard mode boss that I've done first time, to be honest with you. And it's completely different from obviously the other ones with using magic to take them down pretty quickly. So this one was a little bit more tasking in that sense, but still easy enough to get done first time round. Anyway, if you did like today's Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth video and it did help you out, hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, that's the video.
Cloud?